Derek, it's been about a year since we talked with you, and last time we chatted, you were still going through the recruiting process. You had Indiana, Louisville, Kentucky on the list. You've committed to UK. We talked to Carl Towns earlier in the week, and he said life simplified when he committed. What's it been like since you picked UK? How different have things been for you?
I mean, a lot of things have been different. You know, my lifestyle has changed a lot. I have to watch, you know, just what I do out in public, just be more aware of things. I mean, even like on Twitter, you know, I got to watch what I tweet and just, you know, just little stuff like that. So that's changed.
And we talked before about you were being more physical with your game and getting used to that. How is that, the improvement year over year? What have you seen your game improve upon?
I mean, just being more aggressive, you know, driving the ball, you know, being physical with people, like you said, and you know, we did a lot of weightlifting over the summer, and you know, I feel like that's added to us playing physical this year.
Your team is a program that's really improving and get better every year. You guys got close last year. This year, you got a good shot to win a state championship. What's it like being a part of this program at Bullitt East that's improving so much, and you have so many guys around you that are good players as well, and trying to reach that goal of a state championship?
It's been great. You know, I made a lot of good friends over the years, and you know, when I transferred from Mel out here, I was kind of skeptical about the idea, but it's worked out great, and you know, I think everybody has benefited from it.
Do you talk with Coach Cal? Does he tell you, you know, we want you working on this, or this is where we want to see improvement? Like, what's your communication like with him these days?
Coach Cal, me and him talk, you know, every once in a while. I know he's busy with the team and their season this year, and we mainly talk to all the recruits. I think talk to Coach O, so he kind of keeps us informed on what to do.
Do you talk to any of the other guys? Because, you know, Kentucky fans, they see the commitments. They get so excited.
Right.
Do you see that as knowing you're going to play with these guys, they get excited for all the talent that's coming? It's a great class that you're a part of.
Down in Marshall County, I think a couple weeks ago, you know, I got to chat with the Harrison twins for a little bit, and their dad, and you know, I have great respect for them. They're great kids and great people. But I mean, as of talking to recruits, I talk to Marcus Lee probably the most, you know, like via Twitter and all that.
Do you look at, and I know you're focused on, you guys want to win a state championship and everything, between now and the time you get on campus, what are your goals and maybe the expectations for yourself between now and then?
You know, we just got to get past districts. You know, people are thinking state. You know, we got to get back to state. Well, you know, districts and regionals come first, and that's going to be, you know, tough this year. We have a tough district, and you know, our regionals have always been tough. So we're just going to look to that first.
And finally, the UK team, they lost 2 in a row, Notre Dame and Baylor. They came back, they've won 3 games in blowouts. Some people still think they're not hitting that stride. When you look at the group, what's your prediction for the year? You think this is another Final Four group, maybe a national championship?
They're going to start clicking, I think. You know, if they make the tournament, they make the tournament. Obviously they will. But, you know, it's up to them how far they go. I think they'll be fine, and, you know, I'm just ready for next year.
All right, thanks, Derek. Here with Bullitt East coach Troy Barr. And, Coach, we talked with Derek about the program. It's a program that's really improving. It has really grown the last couple of years. Last year, you guys got close to a state championship. And he, of course, talked about his teammates. Everybody's so good. What's the state of Bullitt East basketball right now? It's become a program that is definitely a force in the state of Kentucky.
Well, I appreciate that, and we're really proud of where we're at right now. You know, going into King of Bluegrass, all 3 levels of our program are undefeated. We're 19-0 as a program, and so it's not just this senior group. You know, we've got good coaches. I've got great assistant coaches that work our guys really hard, and our guys work extremely hard. We've got some talented kids, and we've got a great community, and you add that all together, and you get a great program. So we're really happy with where we're at, and we're happy with the way things are going with our varsity this season.
Before we did the interview, I told you, you know, last year we talked to Derek. I think in the year he's gotten bigger. His hands, when I shook his hand, like up my forearm. What change have you seen in the past year from his game, or just as he's maturing, getting ready to head to college?
Well, he's getting more aggressive offensively, which is number one. And you know, we went through the first 4 or 5 games this year, and of course, you know, we had the incident with him getting thrown out and playing him in the post, and he's not a true post player. And we, you know, sometimes coaches just got to be smarter than everybody else. And we just decided, you know what, we're going to put the ball in his hands and let him bring the ball up the floor. And this summer, we were at our best when he was our point guard. Our Trey Rakes went out with an ankle injury, and we put the ball in Derek's hands and let him play point, and we've never looked better. So. You know, he's just being more aggressive, and when he's facing the basket, he's looking to score or create for his teammates, and that's number one.
And I know coaches, you always want to coach talented players, and especially guys of Derek's caliber. And is there a pressure that comes with that, though? When you have a guy that's talented as a coach, you say, I want to make sure I get the most out of him. Do you put any pressure on yourself at all because you have such talented kids in the program?
Sure, and we talk about it as a coaching staff. You know, we know he's extremely talented kid. He's going to Kentucky, and we want to make sure that we prepare him well for that. And Yeah, there is some pressure with it, but it's a lot of fun, and sometimes it's nice to just sit back on the bench and let them play and watch what he does. And he does some tremendous things every game, and makes it fun for us.
Any predictions, guarantee a state championship, anything while we're here?
No, not at all. We're not going to do that. I just guarantee we're going to play hard every night. We're going to compete, and we're going to have an opportunity. We've got a tough region, and we've got a tough district. I think J-Town's going to be a formidable opponent for us this year in the district, and we've got PRP and Fairdale and Butler in our region. So just getting out of the region is going to be tough.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.